There she is. Finally made it from California. I don't remember that bumper being ripped off like that. This side looks pretty good. The other side's where it took the hit. I got the old pictures on my phone. I'm trying to see if that bumper was hit from the actual auction. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. But the main impact's on the driver's side. That's what I want to see. Man, this thing took a hit. Looks like the exhaust is fine, I can't really tell. Most important for the powertrain is fine, then the rest of it is good. I don't care about the rest. Looks like they put a mid-muffler delete. It ain't too crazy. I'm gonna have it on the frame machine first before we do anything else, just so it's a lot easier to disassemble. I remember when we did the silver one, that thing was a pain because everything was crushed up. Does it start? Start. Okay. Have them unloaded and then see what happens. As long as it's holding oil, I got another cradle. So we should be good on that. He's about to start it up. He said he don't need to jump. You go ahead. You're good, yep. Got it off the truck. Got my man over here some money. It starts, so I'm gonna pull it right in and then show you guys what it really looks like from the inside. Ain't that bad. All right, now I gotta figure out how to get this thing up there. The reason why I was driving so weird because the emergency brake was on. This dude forgot it on. But now we good. I got 2 flat tires, so that's why it's driving like shit. That is, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Something's breaking. It's not going up the driveway. This is a real Redeye. Eco. Oh, there we go. There we go. There, almost there, almost there. The whole center console shifted because of the trans tunnel. It's damaged just like the other one. Why does it smell like oil? It's probably been a good idea to check the oil first, but too late now. Hey!
What the fuck did you hit?
I need estimate. How much to fix this?
20.
20 for what?
1,000.
What's wrong with that side?
What's wrong with this side?
Yeah.
This side is fine.
Don't come here. Don't come here. No.
This bitch has been painted.
So I need just a bumper.
Just a rear bumper?
Yeah. And I lost the tire on the freeway.
Okay.
Don't go on that side.
No, I don't want.
I don't want that side fixed.
I don't fix that side. Fix this side. Oh shit! How much you cracked it?
From Cali, 1400. It wasn't that bad. I paid storage 130 bucks though. Brand new. See, we don't care about that. We care about this.
Keep it outside?
Hell no, we're putting it inside. I got oil.
That's a good sign. So what
You
do you
got-
got? I got basically 2 doors and a fender and a bumper.
Damn, that's just hot.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, these rims are fucked, huh?
2 of them are. But I got 2 good ones.
Sand them and paint them.
Yeah, they're fixable. Hey, I got these headlights for you. I know you like headlights.
Make these headlights.
I like.
We'll strip this bitch tomorrow.
I know you like some headlights. Ooh, HID.
Of course, HID.
Hey, and I got a bumper. Look at that bumper. Got a hood. What's wrong with this fender? Oh, that's good enough.
Good enough.
All right, so starting off with the interior, obviously I knew this from the images when I bought the car. The airbags were shot on the driver's side. You got the roof, the seat belt is locked up, and the seat is deployed, which this is easy. I could just get a new seat airbag and have it restitched, so that's not a problem. The roof airbag I don't really care about because the other one has a roof airbag. And what else we got back there? I don't think the rear seat is damaged. It's probably just kind of buckled in from the door. The seat airbag, or not the seat, the wheel airbag, I have to get a new one so we can put it on the other car, and this one lights up, I believe. Yeah, kind of hard to tell. And then we have the dash airbag is deployed, but since we're doing the 300 style dash, I don't care for this one. All I'm gonna do is pop off this cover, and then we're gonna use a skeleton with the radio. Radio works. We're gonna use a skeleton with the radio. I'm gonna reuse this cluster so it shows the miles and the 220 on the dash. And we're gonna reuse this. We're gonna I didn't ask him yet. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, but the kit is sold, and the guy that I'm doing it for, I already did a car for him before, and he just picked his up like a couple weeks ago. It was a red octane red 300. So I'm gonna ask him if he wants to do this the Charger style shifter, or he wants to do the 300 style for shifter. I think it look pretty cool if you put the 300 style dash in here with the Charger style shifter. So we keep this in there, and they have the 300 look. I think it'll flow pretty well. This one doesn't have a sunroof, and I did it on purpose because the car that I bought doesn't have a sunroof either. So even if I bought one with a panoramic, it wasn't gonna work because the harness was gonna be short on the other one. This one has a leather and the Alcantara seats. It's pretty well loaded. It has an Alcantara steering wheel, Alcantara seats, other than the roof obviously. But we're probably gonna do red seat belts, so it looks pretty good in the other one, black. Well, no, we're doing yellow seat belts because we're doing the Trackhawk theme. I remember talking about that. Now on this side, it literally has the same exact hit as that silver one, but the silver one was on the other side. So what we're gonna do before we even touch this thing is put on the frame machine over there. We're gonna pull the center puller off, and then that way it's a lot easier to disassemble. I remember on the silver one, we were trying to cut it up, like cut pieces off of it so we could reach the harness, because the harness flows through here. So if I take this off, the harness is right there. You see that? So it's really hard to get to it when everything is crunched up like this. So if we pull everything off, even if I need to cut it, I don't care. I'm not reusing anything off of this, so we can cut whatever needs to cut off just so it makes it a lot easier to do the swap. So this door over here, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna open now, but we'll figure out a way to take this off. Take both doors off while we're working on the framework so we get everything straightened up. What's crazy about this car is when I ran the vent, I've actually been on this car before. It was in Copart, and if I find a picture, I'll upload it for you guys to see. It was hit really hard in the back, and the quarter panels were smacked up, and I think this quarter panel was damaged too. And you can even see, like, whoever painted this did a terrible job. They even painted over this. Like, it's not a clean job. You can even tell, like, a lot of orange peel. So I know this car was hit before, but I don't care about the body because I bought it for the parts. Oh damn, thank God the blind spot module is tucked in here. So we got the blind spot module, got the sensors. These sensors I will be reusing on the other bumper. We're gonna drill holes and make these work so he has blind spot and rear park assist. Damn, see, they even painted these. Whoever did this did a shitty ass job. They even painted the bracket. These two wheels on this side are shot. This one you could probably fix, to be honest, but the one in the front is dented up too bad, so that one's beyond repair. They got a good door on this side. This door I'm pretty sure is usable. I don't see why not. Looks okay to me. This is the other part of the bumper. And I'm pretty sure the rear sheets are fine once everything's out of the way. It just needs to be cleaned up and everything should be okay. Oh, the roof airbag on this side is damaged too. I didn't even see that. But the seats are pretty clean though. Alcantara with the leather, they're real nice. Yeah, everything is crumbled together, so it's gonna be hard to take anything off. The front door is good as well. So look at this, this could go on any other car. What's crazy is all the cars that I stripped, I still have. I haven't crushed them yet. So this was a silver one that I bought. See what I mean by what I tried to cut it up and it didn't end up working. I ended up cutting the whole harness, so I ended up buying a new harness because I didn't pull the frame like I was supposed to. So I was cutting it with the Sawzall and I cut right through the harness. I'm like, screw that. I just left it the way it is and ended up ordering a new harness from the dealer. It was like $1,000. But this was a silver one that we did. If you guys remember the wrap, I ended up using a lot of parts off of it. Still has a frame rail that's good. Still has, I think, a quarter that's good on this side. Yeah, it does. Has a good wide body quarter. Has a good door. Couple sections in here like a dog leg and whatnot. So I'm not gonna crush it yet because I'm still using it. This over here is Josh's old car. This was the very first Redeye that I did. See, it still has his name on here. I ended up selling the half of it, half of the car, to a guy that bought one that's really wrecked from the back. So we cut it in half and he took the half of it. It still has a door on here. The door's fine. I mean, it is a bit burnt up, but these pieces are replaceable. Still has 2 frame rails. These frame rails are really useful because if you buy a car that's in from the front and these frame rails get hit and become buckled, you got to replace them by cutting them up. So this is a pretty good parts car. I did end up using an apron on here, and we still have a B pillar on that. So a lot of stuff that, like, if you see this, you'd be like, oh, it's not worth anything. But since we do a lot of these cars, it's good to keep around. And I still have that I still have that green Scat. This is like 2 years old. I did a Scat pack for a customer a while back, and this was the car. And that's pretty much it. Alright, we're gonna put on the frame machine now. We're probably not gonna start on the framework today, but just so everything is ready and get to work. It'll probably take us a day to part this thing out and then another day to strip the 300. So 3 days in total, this thing should be done. Messing up my tires.
Oh, you're worried about a tire? I think it needs an alignment.
No, I don't think so. I can't tell if that suspension is crooked or just the tire that's doing that. On the right rear. Probably just a tire. Hey, rev it! I want to hear the exhaust. Oh, it's all good. That's good. Oh, and it got the 5-inch tips.
Oh, great.
That one's kind of bent though. this is the undercarriage. The exhaust is probably fine. I don't see where it's bent. Well, kind of over here where the X-pipe is. We'll probably get that cut out and welded. The rear diff is good. Drive shaft is fine. I don't know what oil this is right here. I think there's some kind of oil. But most importantly, the powertrain is okay. I'm always worried when I buy these kind of impacts because I'm worried that the hay got so bad that the trans is broken. But as you can see, that's fine too. But look how close that got to the oil pan. A little more, that would have cracked the oil pan, leaked out all the fluids. So we're gonna take the cradle on these, whoever didn't know they're the same, off the Hellcats, Redeyes, V6s, they're all the same. As long as it's rear-wheel drive, that's what that says right there, it should work fine. The coolers are okay. This is for the engine oil cooler, this is for the supercharger. Probably the plastic is broken, but everything else is fine. All right guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. We're gonna start the whole process probably Saturday. So today is Thursday. In 2 days I'm gonna bring the other 300 here because I took it to the house when it came in. We didn't have room at the shop, and we'll start stripping the Redeye first and then bringing the 300 and put it together, and then I'll show you guys the fun parts, like when we're doing the hood and the customization with the seat belts and whatnot. That's gonna be the fun part, because I mean I've done this so many times that I don't want to be posting the same amount of content every single time I post. So we'll be posting the other stuff, but that's gonna be it for today's video. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you back on the next one.